Hello everyone, welcome to the video related to the modeling and analysis lab. In this video we are going to study about the modeling steps involved in the stress analysis of rectangular plate with a circular hole. The problem definition is it's a rectangular plate with a circular hole is subject to plane traction as shown in this figure. Its material is steered with the E is equal to 200 GPa and mu is equal to 0.3. We have to determine the maximum stress and deformation of the plate. So this is the figure required. 15 this is the value size of the geometry of the plate. A load of 15 MPa is applied on the this side. This is the interface of FEMAP software. FEMAP is the pre-processing software, and NXMaster will be the processing and post-processing software. So this is the interface. The first step is to set the software for the processing. For that one, we have to click the file option, then preference, geometry, model, solid geometry, scale factor. If it is millimeter or meter, whatever it is, we have to set the unit, then give OK. Then file, preference, user interface, reset dialog position, OK. So I'll show you how to do that one. Okay. File, file, preference, geometry model. Preference. File, preference, user interface, reset dialog position, give OK. Next step is to create the geometry. So these are the coordinates we need to give. So I'll show you how to create the geometry. We need to create the geometry. First geometry, since it's a surface, go to surface, coordinates, enter the values 0, 0, 0. Okay. Then 200, 0, 0. Okay. 200, 100, 0. Okay. 0, 100, 0. Okay, and give cancel. Next is creating the central circle for that geometry. Curve circle, center, then x give 100 is the center of the circle, 50, 0. Okay, radius is 20 mm. Okay, and cancel. Next we need to delete the circular portion from the plate. For that, geometry, mid surface, trim with the curve, then select the plate. Okay, then select the curve. Okay, then give cancel. Now we are going to, right now we separated the circular portion and the rectangle portion. Next we need to delete that circular portion. For that, go to delete, geometry, surface, Now select the surface need to be deleted. So delete. Okay. Okay. Next is to create the material. For that, model, material, ID1, title you can give material 1, and Young's modulus is 2E5, Poisson's ratio is 0.33, give OK, give cancel. Next step is again go to model, properties. So it is ID1, title you can give as plate, so here we can select the material which we have already created. Then element property type, it is a plate. Yeah, it is plate. Okay. Then thickness of the plate, it is 10 mm. Then give OK, give cancel. Next we have to mesh this one. For that, mesh control, size on surface, can give so go for select all. Okay, give the element size as 10. Okay, then cancel. So we divided this surface. Now we are going to mesh it. So mesh, geometry, surface, select, and it is a rectangular plate. Fine. So if it is not showing, you click this pull down menu, select the appropriate surface, then give OK. And here also measure, you can select any kind of mesh based on this geometry. Quad kind of mesh is better, so click this quad, give OK. So mesh is created. Next step will be applying the constraints. For constraint, create a constraint, model constraint, model constraint, how to apply on curve. Yeah, so ID1, title constraint you can give, or a title you can give fixed. You are giving fixed kind of constraint. Okay, then left we have to select, you have to apply this constraint this side. For that, go for here, sorry, so click this one, normal, select OK, then it is a fixed kind, give OK, cancel. Next we are going to apply the load on this surface. So for that, go to model, again go to load on curve, title you can give as load, give OK. Now we have to select this edge. Now we have to apply the loads. So since we have applied the constraint this side, we can apply the load this side. Actually, as per the problem, it is in the reverse way. Anyway, we will get the same solution. So we have to select this edge so that okay, it is played, then it is false, fine, have to apply false, then fx, it is in x direction only, so fx direction force is 1000 for 15,000 it is, and we have only in x direction force, there is no y direction force and z direction force, so we can untick it. Now give ok and cancel it. Next step is processing step. For that one we need to move to analysis, then we have to create a new analysis, and we can give analysis 1, keep static as it is because we are doing static analysis, give next and keep on pressing next. So here you can slightly change if you required. It's all about user interface. Give OK. Now give analysis. We have set everything. Now it's analyzing the problem. So analysis is completed. You can see here. Now in order to check whether we have our solution is right or not, click this load result. Yeah, it is perfect. There is no any errors here. So give continue. Now it's all about post processing. Press F5, function F5, then this window will appear. Make it a draw model. Here deform, here contour. Click this one. Now we have to select the deformation, which one we require. We have to analyze the von Mises stress. So from here take the von Mises stress here, here in this menu, and here also select the von Mises for contour, then give OK, then give OK again. So this is the solution. You can cross check with the manual solution also. So in order to get the deformed view, you can click here also you can this button also you can use for the same purpose, and this is for deformed view. So this is how it will look like. Next we need to find the strain or the deformation value. For that same step, give all the thing, then click this one. Here you give the total translation. Here also give the total translation. Give OK.